myself. I'm a 44-year-old Italian Gino, divorced dad, 2 kids, can't afford a sports car, going through a midlife crisis, driving around in a minivan. Living with my parents. Cheers. That's all I ended up with after the divorce was a minivan. Let me tell you something, right? When you're single and you have a minivan, you automatically become the designated driver for all your buddies. You can fit a lot of your drunk buddies in the back of a minivan, right? I was driving my friends home one night. We got pulled over by Ride. The cop comes up to the window, looks at the back seat, looks at me and goes, "What, are you kidding me?" I turn around, there's my buddy, buckled into my daughter's car seat. Drinking a beer through a Mickey Mouse sippy straw. I have kids, I have young kids, they're fun. Kids are great, but kids today have attitude that we never had when we were growing up, right? I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. My daughter, 7 years old, I said to her, "Wait, Katie, you're pissing me off." Swear to God, she looks at me and goes, "I'm pissing you off." My son's great. He's a gadget guy. My son loves the minivan. Well, actually, he doesn't love the minivan as much as he loves the GPS in the minivan. Right, I'll tell you why, because I downloaded this software, which is really cool, right? What it does is it changes the language depending on the ethnicity of the part of the town that you're driving through. Isn't that awesome? I was driving through Little Italy, changed it to Italian. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting, you know? Okay, here's what are we gonna do? First, we're gonna go straight. Then we make it right. And then a street. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, come on, make it right. Oh, make it right. Son of a bitch, you mean. Okay, you're gonna turn around, you're gonna catch all the way back. Switch to Jewish. Howard, how can you never call your mother? Switched it to Chinese. Don't you worry about nothing. Nobody saw you. Keep on driving. You turn right now. Turn right now. Switched it to East Indian. What the hell are you talking about? If the gas stereo doesn't work, just Bangladesh. Every time I do that, an East Indian yells at me like a bobblehead. I don't like that joke. Technology is a part of our life, right? It's changing our lifestyle. I did this, you know, just the other day I went grocery shopping and I tried something for the very first time that I've never tried before. Self-checkout. Have you tried this? It's supposed to be faster, right? Save you time. So let me explain. First time using it, never used it before. I walk up, I had a case of water. I scan the case of water, up comes a computer voice, please place item in the bag. It's a case of water. I'm trying to get the attention of that woman, you know the woman I'm talking about? The one that just stands there at the podium staring at you like you're a moron? You know the one? I didn't know what to do. I was all embarrassed. I got down on one knee, took the bottles out one at a time. This sucks! Up comes a computer voice. Please take item out of the bag. Come on! I bought an Asian pear. Did you ever buy fruits and produce and go through this piece of crap? I stood there for 5 minutes. There's no barcode. I'm afraid to say anything now. All of a sudden, computer voice comes on. Please hold for assistance. As soon as that phrase comes out, everybody in the lineup behind me, all at once, over comes podium bitch, and she's pissed too because her nails are half done, right? She punches a couple of buttons on the screen and brings up all these different pictures of fruits and vegetables, and I gotta figure out which one looks like the one I'm buying. Suddenly I'm sitting there playing a Sesame Street match game in the middle of the grocery store. One of these things, not like the other. One of these, I don't like match games. I was ready to leave. I was all embarrassed, right? I'm ready to go. I got my 8 bags of water, right? I wish this story wasn't true. I'm on my way out the door, and they stop me. And they go, "Excuse me, sir. You gotta pay for your bags." When the hell did this happen? Back when I was a kid, you got the grocery bags for free. Remember that? You put them in the kitchen garbage can, then you tie them up and you throw them in the trash. And now we have too many plastic bags on our landfill. So as a result, we have to use fabric bags. My applause. How many people have fabric bags? Are you like me? Are you starting to get quite the collection of fabric bags? I have so many goddamn fabric bags, I'm starting to throw them in the garbage. They're actually talking about getting rid of all plastic containers in the grocery store. Did you hear that? That'd be brilliant, eh? Walk in, "Hey buddy, where's the milk?" Hands me a bucket and a stool, sit the cows out back. I know, as I get older, I start doing more of these back when I was a kid, right? I'm over 40. Thanks a lot. Yeah. When you hit 40, you know, everybody tries to make you feel better. You start to realize your mortality when you hit 40. It's kind of like when you're hiking up a hill and you hit the halfway point, you no longer give a shit about how far you come, you're more concerned about how much longer you can keep going. But people try to make you feel better, right? They always tell you, 40, it's the new 30. I hate that saying. How far do you take it? Where does it stop, right? 40's the new 30. 60's the new 50. Dad's the new 90. You can't do anything with your 40. You gotta watch your blood pressure, watch your cholesterol, try to eat better, right? Keep drinking, but that's good. That's why I can't wait till I hit 80. You know why? Because when I hit 80, that's when I'm gonna start the screw it list. You know what that is? That's every morning that I wake up on the right side of the grass, the day I wasn't expecting to have, screw it. I'm doing whatever the hell I want. I hit 80, I'm popping Viagra like M&M, snorting coke off and white sass, smoking joints, eating cheeseburgers all day long.